Have you ever set your alarm for 5 a.m. with big plans only to hit snooze and wake up at 8 feeling guilty? You tell yourself, I'm not a morning person. But what if I told you the first hour of your day holds the power to change your entire life? Let me tell you about Thomas, a 32-year-old night security guard working at a textile warehouse. He starts work at 8 p.m. and returns home at 6 a.m., exhausted, drained, earning just enough to survive. I'm not lazy, I work hard every night, walking miles, staying alert, but hard work isn't changing anything. I'm living backwards. The world moves forward while I sleep from 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. There has to be another way. Then, one Tuesday morning, everything changed. A call came. His mother had collapsed. After a 3-hour journey, he found her weak, fragile. She had fainted from exhaustion and stress. She needed rest, food, medicine, things they simply couldn't afford. Thomas, please, don't waste your life like I wasted mine. Find a way. Promise me. That morning, at exactly 5 a.m., Thomas stood outside the clinic. He watched farmers heading to their fields in the quiet dawn, and something inside him broke. Not sadness, rage. No more. I won't live like this anymore. The next morning, at 6 a.m., on a bus, Thomas noticed a well-dressed man reading. Excuse me, why are you on this early bus? I wake up at 4:30 a.m. every morning to read, to think, to plan before the world wakes up. But don't you need sleep? I sleep at 9 p.m. You're awake when the world sleeps and asleep when the world works. No wonder you're stuck. The hours between 5 a.m. and 7 a.m. are magic hours. That's when you build the life you want while everyone else is still dreaming. If you're serious, change your sleep. Sleep at 6:30 a.m., wake up at 11:30 a.m. That's 5 hours, enough to survive until you can shift your life. Later, in a small cafe, the man drew a simple diagram of a house. Your life is like this house, and right now it's falling apart because you never work on the foundation. 2 hours every morning is 730 hours per year. That's 91 full work days. In 1 year, you get 3 extra months that everyone else wastes sleeping. Here is the system. Non-negotiable. Hour 1, 5 to 6 a.m. Build skills. Learn something that changes your economic situation. No TV, no scrolling. Use YouTube. Learn a trade. Learn a language. Hour 2, 6 to 7 a.m. Build body and mind. 30 minutes exercise and 30 minutes to read, plan or apply what you learnt. There are 3 rules. No negotiation. Wake up at 5 a.m. every day, even weekends. Sleep at 9 p.m. You can't cheat sleep and succeed. Push through the hell. The first week will be agony, but after 90 days, it becomes who you are. Come back in 3 months and show me what you've built. The next morning, his body protested, but he remembered his mother's face, and he stood up. Day 1. Hour 1. He watched free Excel tutorials. Hour 2. He walked and read about accounting. Day 10. Painful. Day 20. Something changed. He woke up at 4:58 a.m. before the alarm. By month 2, he completed 3 online courses. His mind became sharper, his confidence grew. Then something unexpected happened. He created an Excel system to organize warehouse inventory, something the company had never done properly. On day 87, his supervisor called him in. We are expanding our accounting department. We need someone who understands the warehouse and has bookkeeping skills. Your job is yours. Day shift, double salary. Mr. Chen, I did it. 90 days. I didn't miss a single 5 a.m. and I got promoted. I knew you would. But remember, don't stop. This is your life now. 1 year later, Thomas became the lead accountant. He moved his mother into town and gave her proper medical care. And still, he wakes up at 5 a.m. because those hours are sacred. Success is not a destination, it's a daily practice, and mine begins at 5 a.m. The difference between where you are and where you want to be is how you use the time when everyone else is sleeping. Between 5 a.m. and 7 a.m., the world is quiet and your willpower is at its peak. Here is your challenge. Set your alarm for exactly 5 a.m. Put your phone across the room. Decide on one skill to build for 90 days. Protect your 9 p.m. sleep. If you commit for 90 days, you will become someone different, stronger, more disciplined, more capable. Your future self is waiting on the other side of that alarm clock. Don't make them wait another day.